What up? What up? What up? Guys, I am live right now. We are doing Critique Fridays. Let me get this song going and we'll be out. Go ahead and submit your songs right now. Rapzilla Live submit at gmail.com. Critique Fridays, we are live right now. Um there's the email right there. Email's right there in the pinned comment. Go ahead, get your songs in right now. We are reviewing your music. Best song that we hear tonight is going to get playlisted on the Rapzilla Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora station, and I think YouTube playlist. Right, we're still doing that. So yeah, guys, go ahead, tap in if you're trying to promote your song. You got a new song that dropped. I know you fools got some new songs. I know you fools got some new songs. Don't come in here and act like none of y'all are doing this music thing and acting like, oh yeah, we we just doing it for fun. Nah, uh you fools are doing it. He said, how much weight have I lost so far? Uh December, January, I was at 300 pounds. Right now I am at 243. 243. But it's been like that because I've been gaining a lot of muscle now. So like a lot of fat is coming off, but like I'm getting like a lot of muscle. So it's like it's crazy. You said, bro, you got them Scarface pillars, and I never noticed that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You ever thought about boxing or fitness? I have thought about boxing. Like my little brother actually boxes. He's a boxer, so I've actually thought about doing um, boxing. Where can you donate to Rapzilla? Uh, Cash App on Beat Music. Wow, that's awesome, bro. Congratulations. Appreciate you, man. You said I see the muscle, bro. Yeah, literally, I've been like working everything out. Like this shirt is a 2X. It used to fit me tight. Now this joint is like big on me. I gotta like throw it in the dryer now. But yeah, guys, we're listening to music tonight. Patrick does stuff. I'm poor. You're not poor, bro. You said I'm gonna submit. Do your thing, bro. You should consider boxing, bro. You'll get to your fitness goals quiz. Yeah, man. Honestly, Steven, that's where you donate to Rapzilla. If you were trying to donate to me, you can hit me at my Cash App on Beat Music. If you're trying to donate to Rapzilla, paypal.me/Rapzilla to donate. Check me out already. Sodden. Check me out. What? You like my stuff? Appreciate you. One of the biggest things that I've done to change my weight loss, the biggest thing I've done in my weight loss is cut down almost completely off of like soda and like sugary drinks. Like I used to drink hella soda, like Dr. Peppers, and hey Ray G, what's up, man? So y'all are on Pandora and Spotify too. We're on everything. We on everything. We on everything. We on everything. Listen, so I chilled out on like soda. I chilled out on um anything like anything with like sugary drinks. Guys, the donate for if you're trying to donate to Rapzilla directly, you can Rapzilla.com/donate. If you're really trying to donate to Rapzilla, Rapzilla.com/donate if you really want to do that. Just send mine. My wife and I just dropped a hip hop R&B track today. Guys, make sure that you pay for your spot. If you're submitting your songs, pay for your spot. We have a lot of spots open right now. We only have a few people that submitted so far, but make sure you pay for your spot, and that way we can play and critique your song. So we have an option of you can pay for a critique or you can pay for a promotion. If you're just trying to promote your song, we have a minute option where you can literally pay for us to play your song for 1 minute on the show. We'll give your Instagram a shout out. So make sure you include your Instagram in the email that you submit your song in, and we'll do that. And that's only $20. The bigger option we have is the critique. So the critique is the only way that you can possibly be considered for playlists. So if you hear this sound, that automatically means that you will get playlisted on 2 of our Spotify playlists. That will include the Critique Fridays playlist and the New Christian Rap Songs Daily playlist. But if you get Song of the Night, that means all the 10s that you get, that we get tonight, they're gonna go head to head at the end of the night, and they're gonna battle it out for Song of the Night. So Song of the Night is gonna get playlisted on all of those playlists, all of the Spotify playlists that we have, the Apple Music playlist, Pandora Station playlist, and I think YouTube playlist. So go ahead, submit your songs right now. I see a lot of people coming in. So make sure you pay for your spot. Email us right now. How can I get to the New Christian Rap Chart? My man's trying to get to a New Christian Rap Chart. Man, put out some dope music and they'll chart you. What's your favorite Christian rap? What you mean? Mike, what's up, Mike? Shout out to Alaska. Mike, I was watching, so a lot of y'all know, if y'all watch the show, I always drink Starbucks water. I was actually talking about that earlier. One of the biggest things that I've done in my weight loss journey has cut down almost completely on soda and sugary drinks. I used to drink Starbucks like every single day, bro. And what I mean by every single day, I mean like I will go to Starbucks in the morning. I will go to Starbucks in the afternoon. I will go to Starbucks like twice in the night, right before it closes. I used to do that. And bro, like, I promise you, I was getting coffee. I was getting like, I would go to Starbucks so frequent that my literal, the Starbucks app, my stars were at 900, bro, one time. I'll never forget that. He said, nah, I'm not paying someone to tell me my song is trash. Now, listen, I don't tell you your song is trash if it's not trash. If your song is not good, then I'm going to let you know what it is to fix your song. That's what a critique is. You don't just pay me to say, hey, your song's trash. It's like, nah, man, you got to work on the engineering. I can connect you with some people who engineer. Also, you probably got to work on the production. I could connect you with people who produce. Like, for instance, I produce a lot of the beats you hear in the background are songs that I've produced. I actually put out a song today with Not Clyde and my boy Drew Bex. So actually, we're gonna listen to that record right now. That way, some of you guys can have a time to submit some of your songs. I produced a song that dropped today. It's actually going crazy right now. It's called Earthlings, and it's featuring Not Clyde, and it's by me and my boy Drew Bex. Shout out DJ Evan for curating the song. But yeah, we put this track out today. I'm gonna play the record and see. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, man.
Been here and I realize everybody the same. Trying to find a way while still staying out of the way. Days full of work feels like there's no time to play or time to pray. Hard staying down to earth. Everyone rethinking his or her life, never getting satisfied. to have a dream, but no money, so you had to put that aside. Sure, you make a living doing that, but you never had that in mind. Sure, some people tell you nice things, you're like, thanks, that's so kind. How kind of you? So kind of them. Private love, no cosign from them. No, I made a promise in my raps that I won't lie in them. No, I made a promise on OB beats, I'll go asylum. I'm an ODB with OCD. If it ain't dirty, I won't abide it. I won't rhyme in it. Oh, he nice, used to be shady like Obi Trice. Old me died, came back, knew some of you got to know me twice. In my whole life, I still go by my own advice. That old advice, see no exit, just go and hype. We go blessed, they just roll the dice. Still can't shake old frights, they haunt me like poltergeist. These strange days and long nights get old, make me want to throw the mic. Like I'm done. Someone told me they ain't got no hope in life. Looked at them like, show you right. Been here and I realize everybody the same. Trying to find a way while still staying out of the way. Days full of work feels like there's no time to play or time to pray. Hard staying down to earth when I've been up, not thinking how. I've been through the dirt. Yeah. Still shine, still shine. Still shine, still shine. Still shine, still I put in the work. Yeah. Still shine, still shine. Still shine, still shine.
NK baby. Yeah. Never mind when it's ugly, life too breezy, the drink too bubbly it is. I pull up on the muddy, life gets tough when things get messy it is. I'm not from these plains, I'm in the grass, I'm from the country. I'm from the north to the west, where NK base is heaven, baby. HK on the neck, it's NK on the beat, freeze. 44 on the side, go back with the key. Is you down for the ride, to the sky, get top speed. Send complaints to God, stop sending them to me. She put a 4-door whippy, more than jippy, up on a Monday. I put a velvet Ventati dripping, and it's only Tuesday. The trouble come, my heart stopped showing up to church on Wednesday. The devil not knocking on doors, and it's only Thursday. Wait, leaving them holy. Yeah, wait, watch how skate, if only you know me. Riding this beat like waves, to me, never wrong me. Splash digital, and look how heaven's approaching, baby.
Been here and I realize everybody the same. Trying to find a way while still staying out of the way. Days full of work feels like there's no time to play or time to pray. Hard staying down to earth when I've been up, not thinking how. I've been through the dirt. Yeah. Still shine, still shine. Still shine, still shine. Still shine, still shine.
That song is Earthlings. It's spelled E.R.T.H.L.N.G.S. If you wanna look for it real fast, go check out On Beat Music on Spotify. Just type in ONBEAT music on Spotify and you'll find it. It's right there. One of my first songs that I made. It's called Earthlings. And yeah, man, you can find it on my Spotify page under the latest release. But yeah, man, we did that record last year. Like at the top of last year, I made that joint, and then it just dropped today. So shout out my man Drew Bex. He came through to the crib. We did the song here in the studio, and then we sent it over to Not Clyde, and Not Clyde gave us one of the dopest verses. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tapping in. How can I learn to make beats like you if you only you drop tutorials? Listen, I'm really trying to figure that out. I'm really trying to figure out how I could turn it into something where you guys can tap in and we can do something where you guys can check out. We can like learn together. You know what I'm saying? B plus, what's up, bro? So bear with me on that one. I'm gonna figure something out soon, Lord willing, and then we'll get you guys a class. Maybe we can sign you guys up or something like that, where I can run a class. You know what I'm saying? Where you guys will just tap in and I can run through some things with you guys on how to make beats. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal of mine. I initially wanted to be a teacher, man, a music teacher. Like, I really wanted to be someone who could basically. I was at one point a drumline teacher. I taught drumline for maybe 6 years. and then I ended up stopped doing that, and I did music production full time. So real quick, Joshua Wilkerson, hey bro, you didn't put any of your information in the notes. I need your information to know what song is which is yours. That way I can play that joint. So yeah. But yeah, man, I want to learn how to make beats. I'm trying to figure that out. The beard cut, I trimmed it down. It's hot over here, bruh. Bars and Beats, what's up, bro? It's hot over here. Believe it or not, Canada is actually kind of hot right now. And it's like humid as heck. So I had to trim down the beard. How many slots we have tonight? Hey, man, we have a lot of slots open. Go ahead and do that. What DAW did I use? I use FL Studio, man. FL Studio 20. And it's been great. It's been great. So yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to keep it going. I feel that I'm still trying to grow one. Listen, I trimmed that joint down. I got a wedding to go to in Montreal this weekend. I ain't trying to be outside and, dripping sweat. And we were wearing all white. Do you hear Derek Minor Hallelujah intro for Nobody's Perfect? Listen, that song, that album, I heard a lot of the album before it dropped. Before he even went on tour to go promote the album, I heard a lot of that album because when I was in the hospital, Derek was sending me some of those songs to check out and encourage me. So yeah, man. Yeah, I heard a lot of what he was making, and it was a blessing really to my soul because there was a lot that I was going through. So he was sending me a lot of music, and he was like even hitting me up and stuff when I was in the hospital. So yeah, Derek I already knew that he was killing it. You know what I'm saying? Moat's on the beat. What's up, man? What's good? Guys, if you're producers as well, you can submit beats. If this is your first time submitting to Critique Fridays as a producer, I will send you my drum kit. So if you pay for a spot to play some of your beats online, you can submit 2 beats, and I'll play them on the show. And just because you submitted for the first time, I'll send you my drum kit. I normally charge like 20 to 20. It was 25. Now it's $20 for my drum kit. But if you submit to the show, I'll send it to you for free. So go ahead, as producers, you can submit as well. Obi, meet me in Toronto. October 1st, dinner on me. Listen, I told you I live an hour and a half away, bruh. So if you're trying to tap in with me, if y'all come to Toronto, I live in like the Niagara area, like close to I live close to Niagara Falls. Literally, Niagara Falls not far from here. So when people hit me up and are like, yo, I'm coming to Toronto, I'm like, cool. I don't live there. I don't want to live in Toronto. Toronto's so expensive. It's stupid. You get like a little shed for $1 million. It's ridiculous. All right, man, let's start, man. I didn't even get to hit it, but let's go.
It's time for Critique Fridays, baby.
All right. Let's go ahead and tap in. First song tonight is Jopo the Sun. Let's go ahead and check this one out. It's called Free Throw. So we're going to go ahead and check this joint out. Again, guys, you have time. Submit your spots. Get your spots going on Critique Fridays. And yeah, let's get it going.
What you doing with the time? Yeah. I made it through because I'm made for this. I think I might be God's favorite. I should've died, I shouldn't have faded it. I testify because His graciousness. Straight from the palace, I came from the pit. I was a run, now I'm the hardest pick. I had to learn to hit them targets quick. I'm thanking God that I'm a part of this. Life be getting crazy when you coming out the matrix. Gotta keep it G cause I won't make it if I'm faking. Looking in the mirror cause that's my only opponent. Satan get no credit where I'm going. Unknowing, laid them burdens down. If Jesus got me, then it ain't no problem. No pressure, you don't take the shot, then how you got it? Yeah, I'm so blessed, it's a cheat code. All you gotta do is seek though, cause my whole life a free throw. I'm at the line standing, gotta take the shot coming cause ain't nothing handy. Crowd against me but I gotta stand it, cause my whole life a free throw. I took that pressure, made a diamond, now I'm shining. Through the dirt I've been through, they had to mind me. Just play your part, let God come align it. Yeah, I am God's man, I got God's hand. I should've made it out, this is God's plan. They tried to take me out, look how I stand. Yeah. Cause my whole life a free throw.
Free throw.
So blessed it's a
Chico. Free. Free throw. Chico. Cause my whole life a free throw. Thank you. Hey, bro. Listen, that joint was fire, bro. That got like replay all over that joint. Listen, all it needs is a mix and master, bro. Like that joint had too much distortion in there. If it had just a little bit, I would have given it a 10. But this had like every time the kick. Y'all seen that meme with the cat driving through the parking lot? It's like the cat driving through the parking lot. It's like me. It's like me showing up late to work. Me showing up to work 30 minutes late and just blasting music. And it's like the cat is just driving around. And it's like, "To no weapon against me shall prosper." That's what this reminds me of. But yo, this joint goes hard, bro. I really like this joint. Free throw. What's your name? Jopo? Am I saying it right? Jopo the son, bro. Yes, brother. You gotta keep submitting. You gotta keep submitting, bro. I need to hear more from you. You said that's the MP3 version. I think with even the WAV file, and you gotta understand, because like as me as a producer, I'll be sending stuff in high quality MP3 or just even an MP3, and it's not really, it doesn't even distort that much. You said Jopo? Okay, Jopo the son, man, I got you. Yeah, bro, it just needs some better mixing and mastering. But that's all I need, man. That's all this song needs. Because you got to take in consideration as curators for like Spotify, executive editorial playlists. Like anybody who has is curating for Spotify or Apple Music, they needed that like with a good mix and mastering. Because if they don't get that, it's hard to hit an editorial playlist. You feel me? Say, bro, I submitted but forgot to put the details on the transaction. Gabriel, are you Joshua? Joshua Wilkerson? Is that you? Is that you? I'm just trying to make sure because I have somebody under the name of Joshua Wilkerson. Oh yeah, thank you, Steven. Appreciate you, dog. Hit up Steven. Gabriel, hit up Critique Fridays in the DM, and they're the moderator, and they'll okay, Gabriel, hit up Critique Fridays IG. They just hit you. They just added you. So make sure that you hit them up, and they'll take care of everything. Appreciate it. All right, man. Jopo 9.8 for me. I need a cleaner mix and master. And when does this drop? Because I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back for because the people want to hear it. But when does this drop? Because if it hasn't dropped yet, you have a lot of time to do it. So go ahead, get a mix and master. If you need any of that, holla at your boy over here. I got a mixing and mastering team. We can do that. Just make sure you have a budget and tap in with me.
I made it through because I'm made for this. I think I might be God's favorite. I should have died, I shouldn't have faded it. I testify because His graciousness. Straight from the palace, I came from the pit. I was a runt, now I'm the hardest pit. I had to learn to hit them targets quick. I'm thanking God that I'm a part of this. Life be getting crazy when you coming out the matrix. Gotta keep it G cause I won't make it if I'm faking. Looking in the mirror cause that's my only opponent. Satan get no credit where I'm going. Unknowing, laid them burdens down. If Jesus got me, did it ain't no problem. No pressure, you don't take the shot, then how you got it? Yeah, I'm so blessed, it's a cheat code. All you gotta do is seek though. Cause my whole life a free throw. I'm at the line standing. Gotta take the shot coming cause ain't nothing handy. Crowd against me but I gotta stand it. Cause my whole life a free throw. I took that pressure, made a diamond, now I'm shining. Through the dirt I've been through, they had to mind me. Just play your part, let God come align it. Yeah.
Just play your part.
I am God's man, I got God's hand. I shouldn't have made it out. This is God's plan. They tried to take me out. Look how I stand.
He said, just play your part and let. He said, just play your part and let God come align it. Brother, that's a great line. Just play your part and let God come align it. Yeah, bro. He said, I went to the garage and grabbed my basketball just to hold it during this encore. That's hilarious. Swish. This is a good record, man. This is a good record. My wife's sending me a text. Oh my gosh. That's funny. All right, man. 9.8 for me. Yeah, that joint go crazy. LC, what up, brother? Shout out DJ LC in the building. Josh Wilkerson, are you here? We need to know your information. That way we can play your record. Jopo, brother, we got to hear more from you. 9.8 for me. Submit. If you were to go get it mixed and mastered and resubmit it, I'll throw it on. I will give it a 10. But it can't have no distortion the way it does. Other than that, this joint is fire, bro. Fire. I want to hear more from you. So keep submitting, man. Keep submitting. Thank you, Jopo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, but I see what you mean. 9.999, almost a 10. Jopo, that thing fire. It is, bro. It's fire, so I don't keep on crying. What you saying? Arnold, what's up, Arnold? How do we submit? Email us. Email us to... Sorry, let me put it on for Facebook. Email Rapzilla Live submits at gmail.com. Email us your song. Email us your MP3 if you can, please. MP3. How do you spell his name? Jopo. And then the Son, DASON. Yeah, I'm not mad at the name. The name he got a good name. It's all right. He can make that work. Did my email come back through for I see you? I don't see it. Jopo, G-O-P-O, or J-O-P-O. G-O, why am I saying G-O? Thank you, Jopo. I appreciate you, brother. Joshua Wilkerson, I'm still waiting on your comment and reply. Please let me know who you are. That way I can add you to the list. All right, we got Dangs, D-A-N-G-Z. It's a song called Late Night Freestyle. Late Night Freestyle. We're gonna go ahead and check this joint out. This one's by Dangs. Dangs. Y'all got some interesting names, man. Let's go ahead and check out what we got. I like the beat, but
yeah,
my man needs some engineering done.
Dangs.
Dangs.
Yo, check it. This music therapy, I feel it in my soul. Pouring out what's on my mind, the spill might just overflow. I've been right here, all up in the cut, young G, stay moving low key. Never let them know what your next move is, only talk to God, my trustee. Certainly, the stock going up in due time. Told bro, we ain't finna waste this lifetime. Mega man, thoughts all over the place, meditate, navigate, so I think straight. Can't be great if you ain't chasing greatness, the real recognize the faking. If you got bad energy, it's quick chat, we ain't finna have a conversation. It's all good vibes on this side, pure energy, that's where I reside. Been on my own for the past 5 years, when it's crazy how time flies. Miss the family till I see them. If it comes down to it, I'll bleed for 'em. Little sis was young, but she grown now. Mom's hair getting gray, getting old now. I guess that's life, we're on a countdown till we get to the end like a touchdown. Only memories remain when your time's up, a glimpse of a life that once was. The end of the final chapter, on a one-way trip to your maker. The goal is to go with no regrets, live life, show love to my set. Steady growing, never owing, not gonna stop till I'm on top. If it's winning or it's losing, we embrace it as it comes. Steady growing, never owing, not gonna stop till I'm on top. If it's winning or it's losing, we take it as it comes. So many emotions, can't even convey them right. How do I put it into words, articulate my mind? That's why sometimes I be on the lonely thing, gotta take it all in. Fighting myself, might be on the rope sometimes, but I'm still gonna win. That's on kin, that's on folk, that's on every day I'm woke. By his grace, man can cope, have a future filled with hope. When I came outside the step like I ain't got problems, cause I know that time will solve them. What nonsense, that's my reaction when I see man hitting on progress. Cause their energy could be put to better things, ATM they lack in substance. This life will test you, the game will press you, man I had to gain endurance. A victim of grace, move at my own pace, on my sin upon his shoulders. Looking out for the fakes and the vipers, with the word on me like a sniper. Hold my life together like a diaper, navigate this route I took. Slim chance, but I live by faith, G. It don't matter how it look. When I came up out the womb, mama said this kid gon' bloom. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Okay. How you feeling? Chat, what you think? What y'all think about that one? DM it. How you feel, man? What was y'all's thoughts on that one? What's up, brother? No tens yet. No tens at all yet. You said, I think adding some emotion to his words could help it too. It almost feels very almost linear. I think dude has potential, but this sounds like it needs some work. How long is the list tonight? My artist name is Ray. It's not that long, man. It's not that long. So go ahead, tap in. Dante, what up, brother? I see you. You said it had good moments lyrically. It had some good moments, you said. Yeah, I got bored. I got bored after a while. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little bit bored after a while. Just cause it was one, it was just poorly mixed. Like I liked the beat. The beat was nice, but the mix was just, it was not good. then the energy he gave, it felt very dull. Bars and beats, you give it a 6 because there's potential. I left IG and came to Facebook. Hey man, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitch. Normally we are on TikTok, but TikTok will only let me stream every other week. I don't know why it does that. Sending you exclusive Dante. Hold up. Exclusive Dante. Thank you, Dante. Zippy, what's up, bro? Truth, Obi. Good critique. Yeah, I just think emotion-wise, right? And that's the thing with artists. I talk about this quite a bit. I always say that we, as artists, we're writing from a different emotion, right? We're writing from the emotion that we normally, what we feel as we're writing. So it's like, man, in my mind, I might be feeling turmoil, or in my mind, I might be hype, or in my mind, in my heart, I might be talking about love. But then when we go to the mic, for some reason, it's like we freeze up and we completely forget how we wrote this. And a lot of the times it's just, a lot of it is because we're trying to get through the song, as opposed to what we should be doing. We should be trying to present the song, because a lot of the times we're not. We got to remember, like, if you're an artist, you need to make sure that you're trying to sell what you are trying to present. It's kind of like a salesman. When you walk into, like, a good salesman knows how to sell you anything. For instance, you walk in and let's say you have a boat, right? Let's say you own a boat and you walk into a boat store to just get one thing for your boat. If there's a good salesman in there, he might end up selling you a new boat. That's how good salesmen roll. They'll end up like, man, that's actually a dated version of the newer version that we have right now. It's in stock. We can get it to you this week. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And the reason, the thing is, as a artist, we need to make sure that we are presenting our content, craft, our art as a one of a kind. Because it is. If you're writing it from the perspective of you, nobody's you. You are you. J. Cole says there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours, which is true. We all have our own life, and there's no other life that's better than our own here on this world. So as we're writing from that perspective of our own life, our own issues, our own problems, our own testimony, we need to make sure that we present it as such. If I'm talking about the love for my wife, I need to not sound bored. You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure that you understand, like, I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, we got to keep that in mind as we're writing and as we're in the studio and we're rapping, because if we're there and we're just like, I love my wife and she's pretty and she got brown eyes, you ain't gonna think that I love my wife. You're gonna be like, it's just bleh. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, man, do you really love your wife, bro? Like, you be talking to her like you be talking about her like you're bored. But if I'm there, I'm like, yo, I love my wife. She's so hot. She banging, blah, 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 blah. Then you're going to be like, oh, he does. He does love his wife. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make me believe as the listener that what you are rapping about is real. And that so real that I can relate to it even if I didn't go through it. That's a good artist. How many slots left? Nate Cash, what's up, bro? We have quite a bit of slots open. They're filling up though. I'm seeing some people paying for some spots right now, so go ahead, copy your spot right now, Nate Cash, if you're trying. So yeah, guys, the big thing that I want you guys to understand is to sell me. sell me what you are rapping about. That way I know, and not only that, that way I can feel like, man, what he went through, I feel that. Even if I never been through it, I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to hear. So, homeboy, late night freestyle dangs. Make me believe what you're putting out, even though I've never even been through it. Or I might not even be going through what you're going through. So help me believe you a lot more. And then also mixing and mastering, bro. It was really, really bad. So make sure you are getting this joint mixed and mastered. Appreciate you, man. I'm at a good 5 with the joint. That's such a good point. Lyrics and production can be on point, but if we don't feel it, it will cause someone to skip it. Exactly. Some people be so dry on the mic, they make the desert look drenched. That's a bar. Man, that's why they call you bars and beats, huh? Did the email for Tarshish come? Oh, let me double check. Let me check. Dangs, thank you for submitting, bro. Appreciate you, man. Let's keep it going. We have 2 promos. We have some promos that came through. I'm gonna go ahead and play those in a minute. Hey. Hey. What's happening? Oh yeah, I got you. Tarshish. I don't know how to say your name. Am I saying it right? Yeah, I got you. So this is who I got in the queue right now. I have Kwani coming up. I have GamFam, Q, and DJ LC. That's why you're here. Because you won't ever come in here on your own. You'll be coming in here if it's like you got a song playing. Come on, LC. You could come in, tap in. Then we have Gabriel Caton. We have Connect, K-Neck or whatever. And then we just got Dante. I see Dante, I have you in the queue. My promos I have right now is James Walton and Picasso. Okay, I like that. Picasso. And I got to sip on my triple filter. This is water from a glacier in Alaska. Yes, it is always cold. It was blessed by Eskimo medicine man. It's pronounced Connect. Oh, okay, cool. Connect. Got you. Dante. He didn't know I submitted. I was about to send him a message. Oh, Gamfan. Okay, cool. If it's fire, what playlist do I get put on? So if you hear a 10. If you hear that noise, then that means that your song will get playlisted on the Rapzilla New Christian Rap Songs Daily playlist and the Critique Fridays playlist as well. Boy, it's fly season here, brother. And I'm about to kill this joint. It's fly season in Canada, and these joints is coming out of nowhere, and they're big gargantuans, and for some reason they love coming into my studio, and I think it's the lights, and they be flying everywhere, bro. I'm about to knock this joint. And yeah, bro, I hate it. It's not just water, it's glacier water. It's not just water, it's glacier water. It was blessed by an Eskimo medicine man. Obi, I sure wish I had a trench of water now. Go get some, bro. My man could sell anything. I need that new water. Listen, bro. Look at this. It's ice water, bro. If you understand, y'all gotta understand. Starbucks water is not just any regular water, brother. Starbucks water is like manna from heaven. It's like God came and cried literal tears into my cup. And that is what I'm drinking right now. The reason I lost weight is because I stopped drinking Starbucks drinks and just went to I go to the drive-thru at Starbucks every day and get 3 of these joints. No less than 2. And they know who I am. They're like, "Hey, Obi, you here for water?" I'm like, "Yes." And they know I just come and get water. Because if I have a craving for something to drink, I go get this and it just like satisfies my thirst. It's a beautiful drink. It's the best drink that Starbucks sells, bro. And it's free. You said appreciate the ad on the ad fam on the playlist. Oh, appreciate you, man, for submitting. Sell it, bro. Listen. Tastes amazing, bro. I'm just saying. All right, man, let's go ahead and play. We got 2 promos. Let's play these promos. We have James Walton with his song Hold It Down. Hold It Down. James, I don't know your Instagram, so if you're on IG right now, let everybody know what your IG is. That way we can shout you out, brother. Let's go ahead and listen to this record.
They don't wanna see us praising on that mountaintop. Call on Yahweh, Abba, make this mountain flop. Word of God, it'll cut you like the barber shop. Yahweh is the highest upper echelon. Walking by myself, I used to stress a lot. Take some time to get some things off my chest a lot. Bench press a lot, never try and press a thought. She'll lock you in the cage just like she was a cop. I was stuck down in the darkest hole. Lil Scrappy knocked the devil right up out the road. I follow Jesus Christ, nah, that could told. What he tell these folks, probably gonna rot they soul. You know, don't you ever fold. Never. I'm standing on the rock, I don't need the roll. Enduring to the end, we can't never fold. Never. I'm standing on the rock, I don't need the roll. Yeah. Throughout my Dutch raps and dub sacks. Now I'm patiently waiting for Christ to come back. He's coming. They think it's foolish talk. But it's jewelry for the ones that's walking through this wall. Right. You know the narrow path, you know the straight gate. I know cause I love God, they give me straight hate. They hate. Don't care what demons think, don't even let a demon blink. Just keep your foot up on their neck so the demons shake.
All right, that was James Walton with his song Hold It Down. We hold it down. Y'all remember that track? Reconcile, man. It was such a good record. But yeah, man, y'all like that record? Go tap in with James Walton. Let him know what's up. Y'all trying to collab with him or whatnot. Give him some love, man. Appreciate you, James. Thank you for submitting and promoting your song. Next up for the promo list, we have Casso. Casso with his song Left Right. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's KKAH $O. You know what I'm saying? Casso. He said that he's looking for an artist, a reggaeton or Hispanic artist to collab with. if we got any Latino artists in the house, tap in with my man Casso. And y'all let him know what y'all think about this record, man. Left, right. Let's go ahead and check it out. Hey.
So this the one right here.
You take me higher. You're my desire. Set me on fire. Set me on fire. Step 1, you're on the throne. You can't ever just leave me alone. I run to you when I'm feeling low. You get credit when I'm in the zone. Step 2, I know sometimes I neglect you. You give me grace, you're my rest.
Ain't no man I got my thing now. But I'm on the lanes and the bell like cola.
You took care of all my former. You get the glory, I don't show, but we're so blessed to be alive. So much left, right.
Oye, mami. Reggaeton, en son, ven, banabon, en a bon, sin, let a cabana, con. I bling, sin, and a bonacon, son, in a bon, with the cochalindon. Dale chine, and a man's with the rain. And a color like a sword in the frying pan, paying for the scene with the fire bomb rain. I ain't gonna do it all night. And I was like, and I gotta go right. I don't all the into the things on sight. And I'm on the sun, and I tell you all the time, Taco Bell.
Right, left, right. Everybody dance like left, right, left, right. We gon' get this thing right.
Straight up.
Right, everybody dance like left, right, left, right. Everybody get right.
Ay, wey. I lost my taco. Burrito. Chorizo. Con huevo. Hey, yo, that's gonna be a hit. Caso, I might. Listen, I think I can tap you in with somebody. Yeah, bro. Caso, let me link you with somebody. And yeah, I got the perfect person for you. Let me link you with an artist that I know for a fact would kill this track easily. Feed him away. I'll link you, Caso. Hit me on my DM. That way I remember you reminded me. That way I could link you with him. I got you. If not him, then I could probably link you with somebody else. But yeah, easily. There's two people that come to my mind. Two people. But yeah, bro. That joint, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one. That could be sync. That is definitely like sync worthy. That is definitely like TikTok worthy for sure. You need to put that one out ASAP too, though. All right. Guys, again, if you are trying to get your spot, email me right now to rapzilla.com. I'm going to do another call for James. Oh, James, that was you. Okay, hold on. Somebody else. There was somebody else. Who was homeboy that I said in the beginning? Joshua Wilkerson. Joshua Wilkerson. Please. Whoever Joshua Wilkerson is, you emailed me and didn't put any of your information in the notes. Please let me know who you are. That way I can add you to the list. So please let me know. Nate Cash, I got you on the queue, brother. All right, Castle, hit me in the DM, bro. I got you. Kwani, we up next, brother. This is a West Coast style football themed Christian rap song about being fed up with the devil's plots against our lives and choosing to take a stand on righteousness. This song drops on September 1st, just in time for football season. Shout me out, Kwani, at QUOINY #1, Kwani1 on Instagram. Y'all go tap in with him. Go show him some love. This one's called That's It. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey. Blank Beats Production. I had to call on God for the lift off. See me, I'm still dripping in the dip sauce. They say it go down at the kickoff. That the devil playing games and I'm pissed off. Yeah. I'm pissed. Read the playbook and the cars don't miss. We watch film, you could call your bliss. Cause we gon' still get it, that's all, that's it. Let's get it, hey. Hey, let's get it, hey. let's get it, cause we gon' still get it, that's all, that's it. And we still big ballin' like the NFL. Oh yeah, I caught the ball and I did it well. And I could get into this pride doing show and tell. But forever is a long time to burn in hell. And they claim they wanna be somebody, but they ain't there, the footwork is sloppy. You hate it, it's a mimic, you can't even copy. But I can't take no credit, got trained by my pop. Hey, I got plaques on my wall, ain't a new soul. Now we riding from the east to the west like a coast roller. And I don't mess with the op, that is too polar. And we don't run out of power, we just do solar. I had to call on God for the lift off. See me, I'm still dripping in the dip sauce. They say it go down at the kickoff. Now the devil playing games and I'm pissed off. Yeah. I'm pissed. Read the playbook and the cars don't miss. We watch film, you could call your bliss. Cause we gon' still get it, that's all, that's it. We gon' get it. Let's get it, let's get it. And let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. And let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. Cause we gon' still get it, that's all, that's it. You keep coming with that cap and it don't fly. And I keep popping on these tracks as I hop vibe. Cause I've been written in that Bible and it don't lie. Now you gon' get the 3-piece like it's Popeyes. How many blows you gon' take to take it serious? Cause it's never something to wait, are you delirious? Dealing with the struggle that's pushing all your stress up. It's time to get some money, so it's time to get fed up. Yeah, like how much more can you afford to wait? Wasting time for you to shine today. Holding on to sin cause you think you found a better way. The devil is a liar, left the Bible in his face. I had to call on God for the lift off. See me, I'm still dripping in the dip sauce. They say it go down at the kickoff. Now the devil playing games and I'm pissed off. Yeah. I'm pissed. Read the playbook and the cars don't miss. We watch film, you could call your bliss. Cause we gon' still get it, that's all, that's it. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Cause we gon' still get it, that's all, that's it. Hey, I got plaques on my wall, ain't a new soldier. Now we riding from the east to the west like a coast roller. And I don't mess with the op, that is too polar. And we don't run out of power, we just do solar. We don't run out of power, we just do solar. We don't run out of power, we just do solar. We don't do solar. We don't run out of power, we just do solar. We don't run out of power, we just do solar. Let's get it, let's get it, hey. Let's get it, let's get it, hey. Let's get it, let's get it, hey. Cause we gon' still get it, that's all, that's it.
All right. That was Kwani with his song "That's It." Chat, what you think? How you feel? What you saying? Real quick, Chris, thank you for the donation, brother. I just saw it on Cash App. Love you, dog. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, again, if y'all are ever trying to donate to the stream or you want to donate to, because a lot of people ask, like, Obi, how could I send you donations and whatnot when I'm streaming? You can do that through my Cash App on Beat Music, and you can just send through there. Thank you, Chris, for the dono. I appreciate it, brother. You like the headphones? Holy Mosh, what is up? Bro, how you been, bro? Thanks, man. I gotta get new in whatever these called. I need to get them. That was a mood. It felt like it wasn't as hard as it could have been, but it was close. It was close. It was a 6. Listen. Kwani, I'm gonna keep it real with you, brother, and you know I do. Todo bien, bro. He said they go fast. Yeah, bro. I hate it. Like, it's all like ripping already. I just need to get some new ones. I heard that you can get them from like Amazon. I don't know how true that is, but I need to go Google that and see where I can get the inside. Cause yeah, bro. All right, bro. Listen, Kwani. I like your idea, and I think it's very salvageable. You had a lot of good moments, right? I think you had some good moments. I think I would change a few lyrics, like when you say "I'm pissed." like you said it already, and then you say it again. I'm pissed, and I'm like, not that it's a bad word. It's just I think you could have said something else to make it really rhyme. Because the second bar behind that was actually okay. You said my 1-year-old was straight vibing, not my vibe, but I did nod with my kid. I did nod with the kid. Then you got the black stuff all over here. Yes, bro. I'll be done with a session. I'm like, ugh, I gotta wipe my ear off. Are there spots left on the show? Yes, sir. What's up, Jay Burns? 83 Main, what up? Quantity, yeah. So I think that's my big thing is that some of those moments you could have rewritten some of those things. And then the biggest thing that I had a problem with was the beat. I thought the beat didn't make sense to me. I felt like it was trying to be so much of a West Coast beat that's all it did. Like it was just like, okay, like this is my imitation of a West Coast beat. And it didn't do any justice to what, you know what I'm saying? To what I expected. You said that beat was fired? No, brother. It was all right. The thing that made it sound good was the mix and master. The if you listen to the sounds that homie used on the beat, it just wasn't. It didn't make sense. It sounded like a bunch of random things trying to come in to sound like a West Coast beat, when really it just was like an imitation type beat. You understand? You understand whenever you know how you go to a restaurant and they be like, yo, you can have a lean beef burger with all the fixings and stuff, or you can have this Beyond Meat. Well, we don't even know what it is, but it tastes like meat, but it ain't meat. And you bite into it and it's like, what did I just eat? I mean, it looked nice, but then it's not authentic. You know what I'm saying? So, Kwani, my whole thing was, if you were going for a West Coast style of a beat, brother, like, get one that will knock that to the point where you ain't even got to do anything. You ain't even got to do much on a track. You know what I'm saying? To make it sound the way it is. Let me see if I could find one, because I know I just did one that was like super West Coast. Actually, yeah, I got one. I just remember who it was. You needed something like this, brother. Let me show you. You needed something like this. Not this chill, but like this vibe. You feel me? Chihuahua, what's up, bro? What's up, Chihuahua? Outer City in the building. That shit, what's poppin'? Name Ken. Mark Buster. I throw West Side up and they come from my back. Down the Tans and the Vins and down in Yak. Driving in my Cadillac, bumping on 4 whims. Can't go on standing up, sitting in my Timbs. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I throw West Side up in the hood. Rolling off Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? Devil is a buster. So I'm not from the West Coast. I'm from Midwest. I'm from Texas. But I made that beat. Why is this so important? As a producer, when and this goes to this Quantity, this goes to whoever produces track for you. If you're doing records and you're producing records, you guys need to make sure that as a producer, when you get a client that comes to you is like, hey, I want a West Coast style beat. If you are not from the West Coast, it don't matter. You need to study. Study, study, study. It's a bunch of trial and error. You might not get it right the first time, but you need to go and study. That way you can bring that style to your clients. And that's my thing. Is like I study so much music that I know I put myself like if I were born on in Crenshaw or in Compton, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna, make a West Coast style of a beat? I'm gonna put myself in that scenario. I'll be watching like movies and stuff from like West Coast style movies where I'm just like, okay, that's the vibe. And then I'll be listening and studying artists for like a week or two that be like lately I've been on my West Coast stuff, but like literally I'm about to get kicked off Instagram. What a time. Sorry, Instagram, we back? I just got kicked off my IG real quick. We back, IG? Just double checking. I don't know what just happened. One second. I'm about to get kicked off again. 1 second, IG. Instagram, give me 1 second. One second, guys. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. I don't know why my Wi-Fi kicked me off on my phone, and then I went to go log back on, and I'm back on. All right, I'm sorry, guys. My bad. I'm so sorry. Let me finish this critique. So, Kwani, like I was saying, is that whenever I'm making a West Coast style of a beat, I'm making sure that I'm studying that sound to the T. That way, I can deliver for whoever I'm making the beat for. And I feel like whoever produced this did not do that justice for you. I think that you can still get it redone. So if you wanted to tap in with a producer and give them this reference that you have right now, like the acapella, like if you were to come to me and be like, hey, Obi, I want you to make this West Coast style of a beat for me, I would take that, build a whole track around it, and then I would tell you, hey, now you got to rewrite this, and let's really, really make this song bang. So that's kind of where I'm at. I would do that. Kwani, if you want to tap in with me, man, I'm actually looking to do some studio sessions with people. So guys, if y'all don't know, if you ever trying to work with me as an artist, and you want to get a song produced by me, the thing that differentiates me from other producers is I will sit down with you and do a whole studio session with you to get your song correct. So if you're trying to come for a custom track, I can do that for you. Kwani, holla at me if you're interested in that. But as for of right now, this track, I'm at a good 5 with it. But I don't think that beat is for you, brother. Like, I think you need a new beat. You had a good voice on there. You had some really good moments, but that beat is so scattered, brain, that I think, you need justice done to get you a solid track. Q in the building, I see you. Yeah, definitely, bro. I'm gonna hit you up soon. Talk to me, Kwani. Let me know. Can you play a song? Can I choose a song? Dex, go ahead and email if you're trying to submit a song that you created. you can email us to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Pay for your spot on the critique list, and we can definitely do that for you. Guys, we still got a lot of spots available. If you are trying to get on, do that right now. Kwani, I'm at a 5. Thank you for submitting, brother. I want to hear. You already know. Keep submitting. Almy Music is very easy to work with. Dante, I love you, brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. We still got to finish working, brother. We still got to keep working. You've been making some crazy moves, man. You've been busy out there. Killing it, Mo. All right. So Q about those vocal stems. Chiwas. I need my elephant. Where's my elephant? Hey, let's go. Speaking of family, we got people here, man. We got family here on this next record. We got Gam Fam. That's brother right there. That's my bro right there. We got my little bro Q. We got my other little bro DJ LC in the building. All three of these guys made a record called Don't. Oh wait. You I almost read that out loud. That's so funny. This song's called Stained. This song is called Stained, bro. This is hilarious. He said this song simply speaks of the covering God has placed on our lives. Hey, tell your wife that she's right, Gam Fam. Tell your wife she's right though. That's hilarious, brother. That's hilarious. All right, we I will play this record. Stained, Gam Fam Q, DJ LC. Let's go.
Go to war with the Titans, Holy Spirit by the guidance. Like we fight Leonidas, yeah, that righteous. I'm covered in blood. Thank my Father for all of the blessings He give from above. Yeah, I'm staying with the blood, stay with the blood, stay with the blood. When my Father shows up, y'all just keep me talking. Tell them who we are now. Been on my back, loose with the spirit gun, they call me you. Look at the cam, tell them no wasted bars. We climbing up ladders to do right in the ham. All of these people are trading the meat and the message for spam. What's in my lap? What do you lack? Hit me with pillows and I make attack. We come with the guillotine strong. Play sharp enough to hit a hump. Script slice it through. But toast with the juice. Die or to die first. Keep your head in the game cause we ain't first. Yeah, we standing behind them like line up. We the master, the barber, we fade tough. Spirit been under my skin. Out of my pores extremists. I'ma around me again. Snapping the soul, no. Go to war with the Titans. Holy Spirit by the guidance. Like we fight Leonidas. Yeah, that righteous. I'm covered in blood. Thank my Father for all of the blessings He give from above. Yeah, I'm staying with the blood, stay with the blood, stay with the blood.
Put the armor down, new life, put the former down, new life for the mourners now, lights on the corner down. If I were the Father told me to go die in His honor, to take more than bombing the Gaza, to make me realize that I'm bothered. He gave me this so that I wear it. I picked up the cross and I carry it. You get the eunuch and I get the chariot. We get the preacher with cherubim. We get the ropes and we wear them. And my sin has been blinded. He filled me with knowledge. We get to the oil when He crushing the olive. I get it, I got it. He did it, He plotted, fulfilling an order they thought was abolished. Minutes after the war, these boys replenished and ready for more. Sons of thunder galore, they're walking the power, can never be coward at all. We turn the left chin at the door with weapons. We order left and then upon confession. Done the wet man, get your reps in. It's easy to do when you've done it before.
Take that bell off at the end. I can't do that bell at the end. But yo, Gam Fam Q, DJ LC, y'all got one in the making here, brothers. That one was crazy. It was really, really nice. I had a lot of fun listening to that one. I think great workout track. Great. A lot of energy. Gam Fam, a lot of your records have been with that vibe, that energy vibe. That's just at 100, and it's beautiful, man. I love the tracks that you've been putting out. My biggest critique, and my only critique really, is on the mix. I felt like whoever engineered this, I don't know. Are you still going to John Paul? Fan, let me know if John Paul is the one mixing this, but I don't know because it doesn't sound like his mix. John mixes a specific way, and I can usually tell when he does a mix. But this one sounds like it's very, very. There's a lot going on that is not. As an engineer, when you're engineering, you got to be able to place these sounds in specific places, like in ways where it doesn't conflict with everything else. Melody seemed like it was conflicting with Q's voice, so I don't know if the melody needs to be stereoed. Maybe if you got it stereoed, that way it has more space in the center. Vocals need to be really directly centered in the sense where everything else is just around that. You know what I'm saying? Other than like background vocals can be they can be placed in different places as well. But yeah, melody needs to be. I felt like it needed to be stereoed because I felt like the centering of that melody was conflicting with Q's vocals. And then that snare, I don't know if it was overly compressed, but it just wasn't hitting. It like every time the snare would come in, I'm like, I can hear it, but I'm not feeling it. Like it's not snapping. I'm not hearing the snap of the snare. I'm hearing it feels like it's out of breath. You know what I'm saying? It's not really hitting. Kick sounds like it's trying to hit too. So I felt like it was a little bit overly compressed, which probably caused some friction within the threshold. Cause then I'm hearing things kind of like come out and almost loud, and I'm like, why is this loud? But then it randomly drowns out like a side chain effect. So whoever mixed it, it sounds very. You said that one wasn't JP. Okay, got you. That makes sense. So when I'm hearing it, that's my big thing. It's like mixing and mastering was my biggest thing. Do you have Venmo options? I have Venmo. You can hit up my Venmo. Onbeat Music is my Venmo. ONBEATMUSIC. That's like my biggest thing. I felt like everything was really trying to come out, and it was very, very muddy, and there was just a lot going on within that mix, and I felt like it just needed to be not that compressed the way it was. Some of your guys' vocals weren't balanced. Felt like Q was getting lost within that melody. And then Gam fam, when you came in, you were getting lost in it too. So be careful with that. I felt like that was a big issue as well. So mixing was my biggest thing. It seems like engineering 9 for me, bro. It's a fire record though. Fire record. Fire record. All of y'all boys killed it. LC, Gam, Q. The artwork. Yeah, that's funny, bro, what you said. But yes, bro. Great job. Great job. Beat was crazy. Love the beat. Except for thanks, fam. No, you already know. Dang, man, I ain't got no 10s yet. I thought that was going to be a 10 for sure. It almost was. It's just the mix and master, man. Guys, again, if you are trying to get your spot, go ahead and email us right now. Rapzilla.com. I have Tarshish coming up. Gabriel Caton coming up after that. After that, we have Connect, Dante, Naycash, and that is it. That's all I have. So if you were trying to get your spot, email me right now to Rapzilla Live Submit. All right, we're back. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, Facebook. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting these errors for some reason. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are back. Okay. Like I was saying, my big bro T Walla just celebrated a birthday. Yesterday. All right. Is he in here, Walla? With that being said, I got to do it for him. Everybody join in wishing T Walla a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tiwala. Happy birthday to you. Love you, Walla. All right, man. Hopefully he was here to see that. I saw his account come in here, so I don't know if he came in and then left. I hope somebody screen recorded that, and then y'all tag him later. All right, we got Tarshish coming up. This one's called "I See You." I see you. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Hold on 1 second. I gotta find it now, cause I don't think he was in here when I said that. All right, we got it. I got it. All right, so we got Tarshish with her song "I See You." Again, email me to rapzilla.com. Get on the critique list if you are not on. We have no 10s yet. No 10s at all. I have a few more spots that I'm about to... A few more songs that I'm about to play. So that means there's a lot of spots available and you will be able to get heard really quick. Go ahead and email me right now. Get on the critique list. Let's get it popping. "I See You" by Tarshish. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
I said, Peter, do you love me? I said, Peter, do you love me? Don't place no fear above me. Can they accuse your soul when they come looking for me? And please hold your offense. I'm just asking if you know me. If you gon' be my son, then you must know that they're coming. And they are of their fathers, the ones who killed my prophets. But on the third day I will rise, my spirit I'll deposit me. Cause you believe in me, then even greater works than these you will do. I hear what you would do. Excuse your heart, I know the truth. 3 times I was denied before the cop crew. I said, Peter, do you love me? Feed my sheep. I know it's all things. I see you. I know just how you feel anyway. Anyway, it's not the right way. So keep on at the straight gate. Don't be tossed with the wind. Your religion is a sin. Whoa, unto you Pharisees. I see you. You in the temple, but you say and don't do. You do your deeds so that the world can see you. You like your works dead. Render to God's what's God's. So you pay tribute to Caesar, but I'm Jesus. Miracles I did, your pride said don't believe them. You persecute my people with these laws, you couldn't achieve them. And if you love God, the Son of God, you would receive them. It's not by your works, it's by my grace. I know you in these streets, so these folks can see your face. I know you think you good, bad. Your righteousness is just like filthy rags. This camel's eye, cause you wouldn't give up everything you had. I left my throne, so I could call your temple home. This humble child, but you still gon' approach me grown. My ways are not your ways, my thoughts are higher. Treasure set in heaven, none corrupt, choose your supplier. I see you, I know just how you feel anyway. Anyway, it's not the right way. So keep on at the straight gate, don't be tossed with the wind. Your religion is a sin, whoa, until you Pharisees. I see you, you in the temple, but you're saying don't do. You do your deeds so that the world can see you. You like your works dead, render to God's what's God. Every man falls short, but the wicked, they fall into mischief. My righteous, they stumble if and humble if thee. They get on their knees before me. That godly sorrow brings repentance. They get low and then I raise them up. Resurrection, get them up with that same spirit that rose Jesus from the dead on the third day. It might be Thursday and pastor don't got service today. That's perfect, cause I'm seeking relationship. Deny your flesh, abandon ship like James and John and come fishing for man. Diligent seek me through my word and by my spirit you'll understand. Give up what you think you know for what you're missing. My prodigal son no longer missing. Amazing grace. I see you, I know just how you feel anyway. Anyway, it's not the right way. So keep on at the straight gate, don't be tossed with the wind. Your religion is a sin, whoa, until you Pharisees. I see you, you in the temple, but you're saying don't do. You do your deeds so that the world can see you. You like your works dead, render to God's what's God's. I see you. So your mind will keep it real anyway. Render to God's what's God's.
All right. That was Tarshish with her song I See You. Chat, what you think? Someone said, I like the beat. The beat was nice. Phil, Ryan, you said you paid? Okay, 1 second, Phil. If you paid, then we got you. Just making sure the Rapzilla team was going to get to you, so don't worry. We got you. Oh, sorry. Don't know why that was that loud. Dante said her voice is dope. I would mind writing for her. Oh, I wouldn't mind writing for her. No disrespect, just love her voice. Baby Mexico was good on Twitch. Song was kind of long, talented with potential. Man said, nice vocals, really. So, all right, that was Tarshish. I think as I'm listening to this record, it was cool. It had some good moments, vocally. I felt like there wasn't a lot of energy though. You know, it was decent, but it just didn't feel like it was like a lot of energy. It didn't feel. I couldn't feel what she was talking about just because. I just didn't feel like she sold it enough. You know what I'm saying? I felt like even at times she didn't really believe it. And that's not to say that she doesn't believe it, but I'm saying like as again goes back to what I was talking about earlier. You got to sell it to your listeners. You got to make us feel like what you are writing about, what you are um, trying to convey in your message, that we feel it. Even if we haven't gone through it, we feel it. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, Evan, what's up, Evan? How you doing, bro? I would say that it is a necessity to make sure that you guys are trying to convey your message with the energy that you're giving in your song. If you are not doing that, then nobody's gonna rock with you like that. Like, we're not gonna be able to. You're gonna get skipped, basically. Like, your song's gonna end up becoming a skip song. I think the other thing that I wanted to acknowledge, I wasn't a big fan of the beat. I felt like the beat was very like childish, and very like, how do I say? It didn't seem to capture the mood of what she was trying to talk about. It reminded me of Amanda Perez. Y'all remember Amanda Perez? She had that song Angel. God sent me an angel from the heavens above. Y'all remember that record? It was very, like, it was cool for that time. And I don't remember when it was, like early 2000s, maybe late 90s, or maybe even mid 2000s. It just couldn't be, it just wasn't, it just didn't feel good like now. You know what I'm saying? If she would have dropped Angel today, it wouldn't hit the same. Just wouldn't. So that's why I'm like, man, Tarshish, I think you need to find a great beat, and I say this so often on this show, a good beat that will complement you and aid you with what you were trying to convey in your message. On top of that, energy, right? Energy. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was your mixing and mastering. That's been a big issue today. I'm hearing like a lot of mixing and mastering issues that really need to be addressed. So, there is one more thing I wanted to speak on. With the mixing and mastering, it needs to be polished. Your vocals were not, they sounded very dry. Didn't really hear the proper like EQ or compression inside the vocals. It was really, really dry. Hey, yo, Hop, what up? The last thing I wanted to say was your timestamp. That song, you finished at like 4 minutes, and then the song kept going. I don't know if you know that, but like the song plays like an extra 30 seconds before it fully ends. So that's a big thing that you got to be careful with too. Like, if you're exporting your song out of a session, or the masters you need to make sure that everything is cut completely correctly. And yeah, the timestamp, 4 minutes, that's a long record. It felt even longer than that. By the time you got to like 2.5, almost 3 minutes, I already felt I was already at 4 minutes. I was like, oh my goodness, why does it feel so long? So that's the thing. When you don't give the proper energy, it's gonna feel like a long record, and it's gonna feel very like you're dragging. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I'm at a good 5 with it, and it's barely hitting a 5, but you got potential. I think you definitely need to just take what I'm saying to you, and go back and see how you can rework this in maybe your next song. You know what I'm saying? You can apply a lot of what we're talking about to your next record. But yeah, 5 for me. So I appreciate you submitting. Young Priest, you say you submitted a song. Make sure y'all pay for y'all spot. If y'all submitted, please make sure that you paid for your spot. Thank you, Tarshish. Thank you for submitting. I appreciate it. I'm going to double check the submissions in just a minute. I do see Rebel Minds, you did submit, but you need to make sure that you pay for your spot. Everybody else that submitted, make sure y'all pay for y'all spot. I see some people. Yeah, make sure y'all pay for y'all spot, guys. French DeLeon, what up, brother? Y'all listen to the lyrics, though. To be honest, it was fire. Yes. Just because the message is dope doesn't mean that the song is going to be dope, too. You got to understand, like, I could be in front of a whole crowd and perform with a dope beat and a good message, but if I'm personally not selling it, then it's not gonna do anything. You know what I'm saying? Can we pay later? No, you gotta pay now. That's the only way it works. It has nothing to do with the attack on the message. Message could be clean and dope, but again, if the presentation's not there, how are we gonna hear the message? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to make sure that presentation is good. We can't just settle for the message and not make great of what God has called greatness. You know what I'm saying? Dante said, I'm done. Layway plant? Oh, man said layway plan? That's hilarious. Critique Friday Layway. I feel like we what is it in Christian hip hop that I see that why is it that we have to settle? Like mainstream be out there and they be like, oh no, I'm not gonna settle. Rebel Minds has paid. One second. I should be getting it then. Checking in with the Rapzilla staff right now. What is it with Christian hip hop that I feel like? Why is it that in our genre, I have a lot of people? Rebel Minds, I got you. I have a lot of people come in and they're just like, yo, the message is good, so we should just all applaud them, or like, why are we tearing a brother? But it's like y'all confuse critique with insult. Like y'all confuse like criticism, and criticism is not a bad thing. We all have judges. We all have people that we put in places to let us know what is good, what isn't good. We have a whole book in the Bible labeled Judges. You know what I'm saying? Now, if there's unjust judge, then that makes sense. That is something that we need to judge in that sense too. To let them know, hey, that's not right. But for some reason, we got it twisted in our head, inside of Christian hip hop, that we are not able, or we're not allowed to say anything to a brother who could be doing art and it's not good, and not that sense that like, hey, tear him down, but like, hey brother, I see that you're holding the paintbrush like this. I've been painting for 20 plus years, and I know you just started. Let me help you so you can get better strokes on your paint, on your piece. You can avoid getting carpal tunnel. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like if my son, who's about to be 2 years old, if my son were to come and start playing drums today, and me being his father, I would neglect him and be like, oh, he's all right. I'm a drummer. I taught high school drumline. I should be able to walk with my son and be like, mijo, come here. Let me show you how to hold the drumsticks. Because you're holding them like this, like you're about to stab somebody. Let me show you how to hold these drumsticks. That way you know how to stroke and hit the drums correctly. That's what we need to be mindful of that. Someone said it can be offensive, especially if we feel like we have it out all, but doesn't mean the critique or criticism is wrong, as long as critique is out of love. You said, okay, Nick Cannon. That's the thing, though, and the issue that I have, because someone had made a whole video about me a while back and was talking about, Obi, you need to be able to accept criticism yourself, even though you being a critic and all. And I'm like, listen, there's a difference between criticism and somebody who is just downright wrong, trying to tell me that I'm not doing a good job because of the fact that they're upset or pissed that I gave them a rating that they didn't like. So that's my thing. It's like, we got to get out of that mindset of entitlement, because it's very much so entitlement and pride inside of Christian hip hop that we have, of like, oh, why are you telling me this? It's like, bro, the amount of pride, the amount of people that I've had DM me and email me and DM Rapzilla and say, hey, bro, like, that was disrespectful, and it's like, what was disrespectful? Like, that I just gave you the rating that it deserved and you didn't like it, or what? Like, I don't understand, because I never come in here and I never insult anybody. I never come in here and say, oh, you're stupid, you're trash, you need to stop doing music. You never hear me say that. And my thing is, I come in here and I say, hey, man, this might not be the right thing right now. Maybe keep working at it and keep going and see where you can go with that. Because that's all it is. It's a work in progress. What a lot of people want is the right now. I was talking to my brother about this today, actually, and I was telling him, like, man, a lot of people want the right now. And they don't worry about they don't look forward to the journey, because doing music is a journey. It's an experience. And if you have no patience, then that's not for you. It's not for you. You're always going to be upset. Obi, give that shout out to Dante Diego's finest. Shout out Dante Diego's finest. The worst it gets is change your name. Sparks fly when iron sharpens iron. It is what it is. Yeah, it's true. Young Priest, I got you, brother. So that's where, any more spots? There's a lot more spots, bro. Caso, there's a lot more spots. We got a lot of spots. I'm trying to sell out tonight. And I'm trying to sell some beats. Who's trying to cop a beat tonight too, man? Who's trying to cop a beat? I will sell you a good beat at a good price if you have. Listen, my beats, they go for between 15 to $2,000. That's how much an exclusive beat for me is. I've been doing this for like 12, 13 years now. So if you are trying to cop a beat from me, I will not sell it to you at that price today. If you're trying to cop a beat today and you got a budget, holla at me and we can get something cracking. Let me know your budget. And we can work something out. I do actually do payments as well on my beats. So those are options. DM me right now, OnBeat Music, at OnBeat Music, and I'll show you the beats that I have for sale at the moment. I'm actually letting beats go from my personal project that I'm working on right now, because I'm trying to get some new beats that I'm working on as well. I have boom bap, I have trap. Like, this one's for sale in the background. This one's for sale. I don't think y'all have heard this one. This one's for sale in the background. I got quite a few that are for sale. My man French De Leon is dropping some knowledge. And also, truth is sometimes we try to do things that we're not called to do, actually. I played basketball, baseball, and football for years and realized a long time ago I wasn't going to be in the league. And truth still hurts. And that truth still hurts. I get it, man. Especially when you have a love and a desire for something. So I get that. All right, man, let's keep it going. Let me tell you who I got on the list. I have Gabriel Caton, Connect coming up, Dante coming up, Naycash coming up, Rebel Minds coming up, Young Priest, the Preacher. Brother, I mean this.
Change your name.
Respectfully,
brother, I mean that. Email me right now to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. That's all I have in the queue. Go ahead and get on the queue. And yeah, let's get it cracking. Gabriel Caton is up next. This song's called What It Mean. What It Mean. It is out right now. It was under the artist name as Wolfie G. They haven't updated yet, but everywhere else it's Gabriel Caton. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Let's see what we got. My man changed his name and everything.
Oh yeah, Trill.
Yeah, man. Only thing I know how to do is really just tell him how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, your shit. I took a gamble for the spot, but this ain't Baccarat. I've been charging on my spirit like I'm Kakarot. The only thing that weighed me down was really sabotage. I try to minimize the moment so I can't capitalize. But who knows? I took a different road. You cold. Zilla, my father consume me, I feel like Zuko. I learned my rank in the kingdom and set some new goals. Jesus operating through me, this a new bowl. North to south, east to west, tell me where the spirit goes. In your mouth, life or death, tell me which is it you chose. Them CC planet blooming early, Derrick Rose. Supernatural rhythm, we flowing miracles. But what it mean? If you ain't ballin' with the king, oh, you need him on your team, yeah, yeah. When I sleep, he be talking in my dreams, say some things I can't repeat, yeah, yeah. OMG, living purpose, walking pace, all my blessings, they increase. Yeah, yeah. Lord, I see the things you did for me, yeah. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I fall, sometimes I rise. Sometimes it's arrogance, selfishness, sometimes it be pride. Sometimes I'm heeding the message you planting deep inside. But every moment in my life I know you always got. The simple things can trip me up, sometimes I make it tough. A simple ripple came and woke me up, he called my bluff. They call me Wolfie, but really it was just up and puff. That sort of spirit pierced my heart and I'm just glad it's stuck. But what I mean, if you ain't with the king, I write my dreams, he show me things in between. Bloody stains, misery to part in red seas. The hope of life, I'm getting that in Christ the mystery. But what it mean, if you ain't ballin' with the king, oh, you need him on your team, yeah, yeah. When I sleep, he be talking in my dreams, say some things I can't repeat, yeah, yeah. OMG, living purpose, walking pace, all my blessings, they increase. Yeah, yeah. Lord, I see the things you did for me, yeah. But what it mean, if you ain't ballin' with the king, oh, you need him on your team, yeah, yeah. When I sleep, he be talking in my dreams, say some things I can't repeat, yeah, yeah. OMG, living purpose, walking peace, all my blessings, they increase, yeah, yeah. Lord, I see the things you did for me, yeah.
All right. We had Gabriel Caton with a song "What It Mean." What y'all think, chat? How y'all feel? Talk to me, chat. How you feel about this one? You said reverb is at a good level. Someone else said turn down that reverb. Nice and smooth vibe. I dig this. Yes, sir. Y'all tapped my people. Y'all tapped my type of people. I can hear this in Brown. What? Yeah, he got something right there. I enjoyed the track. Great potential. YouTube, Facebook, where y'all at? Are y'all still here? I haven't seen anybody type in the chat. Am I getting smooth? It was dope. I sent a joint in. Let me know. Tommy, make sure you pay for your spot. Strings were a little heavy. Bet. So, what I'm listening to on this record, I think it was not bad. It was actually pretty decent. I think one of my biggest issues on this record was more so mixing and mastering. It seems like that's been the biggest issue that I've been hearing. Guys, listen, if y'all guys, there's a lot of options to mixing and mastering. Some of you guys are just trying so hard to do it on yourself. Make sure that you guys are exploring other options. I think a lot of you guys are trying to do it by yourself, that you guys are completely selling yourself short. Gabriel, I think you either need to go with someone directly who knows how to mix and master, get that joint mixed and mastered correctly. If not, there's options. Getmixed.com, GETMXD.com. They have a dope service. My man Jacob Biz Morris created that, and it's actually available for everybody right now. You can go to getmixed.com and just get your song mixed properly. They do a really good job. I've used it before. I've seen it in action with some great artists. I know of Lecrae. Some of his records have gotten used or mixed through getmixed.com. And What Up RG, a lot of different artists have gotten their songs mixed through that website. So you can go and check out getmixed.com, and that would actually help you. So B Way said he'll mix it and master it too. There you go. Make sure that, there's a lot of good options for you guys to tap in. You guys are just not exploring. Some of you guys just be like, I'm going to do it. But y'all need to do it correctly, man. Because if not, y'all going to come in here and y'all going to be getting the same, ratings all the time. Because y'all are not, doing that correctly. You said, I recorded that one with an engineer. Seems like it's still room for improvement on that. I feel like the vocals were loud, bro. Like, it was overpowering the beat. The other thing is, make sure that you guys are getting the track outs for y'all beats. I know you fools be trying to shortchange yourself too by going and getting, like, leasing beats and stuff, or going to get YouTube beats for free, which is cool, but you're not going to get good quality. Because if you're just getting a 2-track, if you're just mixing a 2-track, you're not gonna get good quality. You need to get the stems, you need to get the track outs for these beats, which means if you gotta buy exclusive. I say that y'all need to buy exclusive, and the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of trouble and drama when it comes to the copyright issues. Copyright is ridiculous today. It's crazy. So leasing beats is not, there's ways to get around it where you don't have to deal with copyright issues, but chances are you're probably going to get hit with a strike. So do I take Cash App? I do take Cash App. On Beat Music is my Cash App. ONBEATMUSIC. You said, was the mix bad or could it have just been better? It was decent, but I felt like it needed to be. It definitely needed to be better. Like hands down, needed to be better. What's the tag, Brody? On Beat Music. Cash App On Beat Music. ONBEATMUSIC. Greg Styles in the building. Guys, we still don't have any 10s. Oh, YouTube is not on. No wonder. I gotta connect with YouTube, bro. Let me connect to YouTube. YouTube is off. I was like, what's going on? So, French, thank you for submitting, brother. Let me restart